Good morning and War Eagle. Well, that was pathetic. Some of you may know that I served here as assistant AD from 95 to 2001, and I was a thorn in Rodney's side most of the time, and he was always good to me, though. I had retired from the United States Sports Academy in 2010, where I was Dean of Academic Affairs, and then they called me back in 2012. And when I had the opportunity to come present this award, I took full advantage of it, because Auburn is very, very special to me. My wife graduated from here, my father-in-law graduated from here, my brother-in-law graduated from here, and I met my wife here. And Mike Goodlett actually took care of me all that time. Let me give you a brief note about the United States Sports Academy's Awards of Sport program. Each year for over 3 decades, the United States Sports Academy has presented awards to pay tribute to those who have made significant contributions to sport in categories as diverse as the arts and the athlete in several different arenas of sport. The awards have expanded over the years to honor exemplary achievement, humanitarian activity, fitness and media, as well as the top professional athletes of the year. One category of these awards is the Medallion Series. And of course, this morning, we honor Coach Malzahn with the Amos Alonzo Stagg Award. Each award has its own set of criteria. And the Amos Alonzo Stagg criteria stipulates as follows. The Amos Alonzo Stagg Coaching Award is presented to an individual who has experienced outstanding achievement as a coach for male teams. The person exhibits a high standard of propriety, imagination, and innovation as a character builder in the tradition of great teacher coaches. In short, the recipient exhibits the exemplary qualities of the iconic American coach after whom it is named. And as I read those criteria, if you think that that doesn't fit this man by an absolute mold, then you're from another planet. But there's another element in my observation. Gus Malzahn consistently exhibits and is reflected in his staff and his players. Gus Malzahn is a man. And in today's culture, and you will understand this, there's a plethora of males floating around there, but there are not too many men. I think you know what I mean. Men prize dedication and diligence as the path to success. Men do not compromise principle for expedience. And men understand that when honest preparation meets and recognizes opportunity, the result is unparalleled success. And in my estimation, that sums up Gus Malzahn. A coach, yes, but a man, definitively. And when you look at the pantheon of other recipients that Coach Malzahn joins today, from the first recipient in 1984, Eddie Robinson, to Tony Dungy and John Wooden, Don Shula, Mike Krzyzewski, Bobby Bowden, Tom Osborne, Billy Donovan, and a host of others, you can begin to see the common characteristics of the Amos Alonzo Stagg Award recipients. And clearly, Coach Malzahn belongs among them. As a side here, I would be willing to bet that I'm going to be here in a couple years giving this to Bruce Pearl. So at this time, on behalf of the United States Sports Academy's Board of Trustees, our president, Dr. Thomas P. Razondich, the faculty, staff, and the entire USSA nation, it gives me great personal pleasure to present the 2014 Amos Alonzo Stagg Coaching Award to Gus Malzahn, head football coach of the Auburn University Tigers. Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks, sir. All right, thank you. Thank you. First of all, I'd like to start out and thank the United States Sports Academy, Dr. Ogden. Appreciate you. It's a huge honor to be presented the Amos Alonzo Stagg Coaching Award. accept this award on behalf of our staff, which a lot of them are here, also our players and our administration. Our theme this past year was together. And, that's how we did it. We did it together. We were all in it together, from the coaches, the players, the administration, the trainers, the doctors, the equipment. We all did it together. And that's the fun thing about sports. It's the fun thing about, coaching. And so I accept this award on all the above, and it's a huge honor for me. Thank you.
I just wanted to add one more thing. Not only is he a member of the Auburn Nation, he's now a part of the United States Sports Academy Nation as well.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we're going to move
Yeah, we good? All right, great. All right, thank you.
And our players, and just like I said, administration, we're all in this thing together, and there'll be places to put those up, in this building.
It's a pretty big weekend coming up with Big Cat. Just talk about this.
Yeah, this is a big weekend. Big Cat's been something we've done, I guess, for the last 5 or 6 years. Been very successful. Our coaches are extremely excited, and I think a lot of the recruits that are coming are too.
How's it different, Big Cat, than just like a normal?
Yeah, it's not your normal recruiting. It's more of getting to know each other. It's more of hanging out, families. Our coaches bring their families. It's a real relaxed, laid-back time that they can really see our coaching staff as normal people, fathers, and everything with that.
Do you feel like it was a productive weekend, Destin?
Yeah, anytime you get together, with other coaches and share ideas and talk and all that, it's always positive.
I was just thought about having so many of last year's signees already on campus. How big is that for you guys and for them?
That's really big. They get, extra time to train, and, there'll be quite a few of those guys more than likely, helping us in the fall. So, I think it's very critical to get those guys working out and getting used to the college routine.
Do you throw them in there with the veterans right away, or are they going to work out on their own?
They'll be separate, and Coach Russell will bring them along and all that, and then there'll be a time that when he feels like they're ready to be in with older guys, they will.
With the new 8-hour rule, have you already put a schedule together when you're going to meet with those guys?
We've kind of started working on that. We don't have everything, completely lined out, but we're getting closer, and strategically, we'll try to do the best we can, for our players.
Do those incoming signees, they kind of jump in with the older players on the voluntary workouts and stuff, the player-led workouts?
They can do what they want, so I'm sure that, the skill guys try to be hanging out with the quarterbacks, so.